Okay, everyone, J. Daniel Woodstock here. We're about to go outside, hop in an ice bath for 4 minutes, and and Rebecca's going to ask me questions about my new game Terraform that we came out with. So hopefully this will be educational and entertaining and all that. So let's head out.
You sound so enthusiastic.
I am so enthusiastic. Okay, we gotta be quick so the video isn't super long. I can't stall like I normally do. It's so cold outside. Okay. Okay. You gotta hold this. Can you hold it?
Put it in my pocket. He's not gonna go anywhere.
Can you even see me?
Yeah.
Oh, why do I do this? So cold. Ready? Start the time when I'm up to my shoulders.
Mm-hmm. How many players is Terraform?
Terraform is 2 to 4 players.
Where did you come up with the idea?
Came up with the idea when I was driving on a dirt road back and forth from the ranch. I saw a bunch of beautiful landscapes and I'm like, I wonder if I could make a game where the board is constantly changing and it's beautiful landscapes while it's happening. So that's kind of where that came from.
And what is the lore of the game?
Oh, so as you enter Terraform is 4 wizards were locked in eternal combat, and their magic. I talk with my hands, and so like I'm moving my hands in the water, and it's making it so much worse. So I just need to not move my hands. Okay, so 4 wizards were locked in eternal combat, and the magic rebounded, and it turned them into one of these 4 adorable creatures, and their magical relics were scattered throughout the land. So now, as the 4 adorable creatures, they're going throughout the land trying to get their relics so they can gain their power back and win dominance over the land.
How long does the game take?
The game, for 2 people who know what they're doing, is right around 30 to 40 minutes, and then it adds about 15 minutes per player added.
And what is the purpose of the game? Like, what type of a game is it?
So it's a strategy race to the finish that has a lot of like gotcha elements. So if you don't like making your friends and family mad, maybe not the game for you, but it's a blast of a strategy game. I think I'm becoming one with the water.
Tell us about the animals and their relationship to the landscapes.
The relationship to the landscapes. So depending on what animal you are, your animal can change throughout the game. So you may start so the 4 animals are otter. I wish I was an otter right now. It'd be less freaking cold. Lemur, llama, and fennec fox. And if you're the otter, you can move really well through the water, but you may not move as well through the desert. And if you're the llama, you can move really well through the mountains, but you can't move very well through the forest, and so on and so forth. So you're trying to be the correct animal and make a nice pathway for yourself while hindering your opponents and whatnot.
And what is the best strategy for the game? Is it try to win and go the hardest, or do you want to sabotage? Or is it a little bit of both?
It's a balancing act. That's part of the strategy. You got to try to balance messing up your opponents while benefiting yourself. But it seems like, especially the first couple times you play, if you focus more on yourself, benefiting yourself than messing up your opponents, it just ends up being a more fun game.
So tell us about the relics. What do those have to do with the game?
It's cold. Yeah, it's cold. So the relics, so you have to collect your relics in a certain order throughout the game, as you collect those,
Hey, Vicky, come here.
you become more and more powerful, and you start getting more actions to